If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Think about it. There'll be an extra fee for that.
Can I get finger next time?
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Now, think about
Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, Bavish? How's it going, man? Ole, isn't ole something that you typically hear, you know, like in a bullfight? I don't know, like maybe I'm watching too many cartoons, but that's typically what I hear, at least in cartoons. I don't want to do this first. I want to do the other one first. It's 1:40 a.m. but I don't got class tomorrow. You mean later? Because it's already whatever you're saying is tomorrow. But hey, point taken. What's up, man? Good to have you here. But hey, if you're feeling sleepy, then you know, feel free to get to bed. But hey, appreciate you being here. What's up, Spartan? Vodka. I actually want to try out vodka at some point. You know, like at least like one time. You know, while I'm still here on Earth. Because like I imagine there's probably no vodka in heaven or hell wherever I'm going. So hopefully heaven. Or back to Earth would be, I guess, I don't know. I don't know if I would want to come back to Earth after I leave Earth. What's up, Blue? How's it going, man? Rum and Coke. Now that is something I've actually had before. Rum and Coke. Not bad. But I don't think I don't know if I would enjoy it now though, because that was a long time ago. I was like, those were like in my high school years, so I don't know if I would still enjoy that now. I'll never skip a late night for me stream. Oh, that's so cool of you, man. Appreciate it, Spartan. But hey, you know, while you're young, man, you can do stuff like staying up late and like you don't actually have to suffer the next day too badly for it. It feels awesome to be young. Vodka with Sprite, 7-Up, a Sprite or 7-Up, and rum/whiskey. Rum or whiskey with Coke. Guaranteed happiness. Oh, where's the wall? Okay, here.
No
Have you discovered the 3 million HP boss? Yeah, like literally the first stream that I had, you know, of me going to Fontaine. Yeah. I did. Like people were clamoring like, "Hey, have you like go to this spot, go to this spot. Fight this boss." Like look at that. I guess you're talking about Ninian and Vivian. I'm good. RJ, how are you? I'm alright, man. A little tired. I actually did want to start streaming like 3 hours ago, but I had stuff to do. And I sort of expected. I wasn't even expecting to actually be able to stream today. In fact, I wasn't even sure. You know, I'm still not sure if I should be streaming right now. Yeah, because I have work in about an hour from now. So this is not going to be. Yeah, I'm quite sure that this is not going to be one of my longest streams ever. Also, my socks are wet. What are you, Ayaka?
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take care of the stuff that we can take care of while we're here. I pressed you. Thank you. There you go. Come on, baby. There we go. We're actually gonna need this enigmatic page for later. We stand there with Saw Queen. Oh yeah, Spartan's here. Spartan might appreciate that. I'm not sure what he's into. Oh, come on. Wait, where are we going? Oh, okay. Man, I hate it when they do stuff like that, you know? Like when they put like another interactive object right next to another interactive object. Like there's a stove in Inazuma, like in the town, or like right across from Catherine, right next to a stupid sign for like the restaurant thing. I hate it so much when they do stuff like that. And there's one in Fontaine too. Well, in Fontaine, it's like I think at that cafe, right next to the guy who actually also does occasionally give you daily commissions, and the sign is right next to him. I hate it. It's so annoying. Oops. Oh my god, this mouse really is not helping me with accuracy. Man, I still haven't, like, I've been using this mouse for, I mean, by all means, it's, you know, I'm not supposed to be expecting to be very accurate with this mouse, but dear gods, dear God, is it inaccurate? Like it's, man. I feel like there's another thing that I should be taking care of, but no. Okay, I guess I'll take. That's it for now. I'm not a feet guy. Forehead make my brain. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I guess you're a forehead guy, huh? I like thighs. I actually like thighs pretty, yeah, myself too. But like overall, I'm a very proportion kind of guy. Yeah, I'm a very proportion kind of guy. Like if proportions line up, then good enough for me. Yeah, this I remember this one time, like this was like 6 years ago. Yeah, 6 years ago. I was working slash living in a little office building, and this was before my job, before what I do now. Me and the guys that I worked with, they saw a young lady. Um, well, she was more our age at the time, but downstairs, like on the street. We were on like the fourth floor. So they saw her downstairs, and I was curious, like what were they, what were they so excited about? They seemed so excited. So I looked, and they said like those were the biggest assets they've seen. And then I looked, and I was like, okay, they weren't kidding. But then like it turned me off. It turned me off because like the proportions were all wrong, at least for my taste. Yeah, like she wasn't very tall. She did, I don't know, just proportions, man. I'm a proportions guy. Big forehead equals big brain, and I like somebody smarter than me. I never actually thought about that. Yeah, whether I like somebody smarter than me or not. Now that I'm thinking about it, I guess I would like somebody smarter than me would be nice. But I think I would prefer somebody just about as smart as me, or maybe if smarter than me, then maybe not too smart. Like I guess it would have to do with I guess personality would be like really important. Oh, I've marked this. Oops. Oops. If they were a lot smarter than me, then I would really need them to be not a jerk about it. If they were, then I don't know. I wouldn't. That would be a very bad rest of my life. Hey, wasn't there something down there somewhere? Okay. You know what? I guess wait. Oh no, I'll come back for it later when I unlock the teleporter up there.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
About to get 15 million bounty on Italy. Italy? Oh lol. What are you doing right now?
Gather.
Born of ice and frost.
Hey, what time is it already? Yo, what's up, Star Gaming? What's up, Mr. Sunblack? For me, it is 3 minutes to 5 in the afternoon. Oh, wait, the thing was. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, I could have just gotten that chest over there now, like at this point, but yeah, whatever. I already got it. So, c'est la vie. Ouch. Oh, they don't actually hurt. I don't actually know what getting hit by this thing does. I thought it would do damage, but apparently it's just, I don't know, teleport you. I've never actually gotten hit by it, so I've never known what it does.
Stabilize.
I would not consider myself a stupid person, but having someone as smart or smarter than my knowledge in different areas could really round out my life. Oh, okay, yeah. Since you put it that way, yeah. Like, I think I literally have that. I think I literally got that, man. Like, so, my wife is like the opposite of me. Like, she is. I am stupid in everything she knows, and she is not very smart in everything I know. So we sort of round each other out. She is uninterested in most of the things that I'm good at, but and that's why she doesn't know about them because she is uninterested in them. But whenever she does need anything, you know, about the stuff that she's not good in, well, hey, I'm here, and likewise, vice versa, right? So yeah, cooking and stuff. Yep, she got that covered.
Gather.
Where's my cursor? Okay, there. Oh, wait. Some are too smart. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's actually why I mentioned earlier, like, if they're really smart, then, like, ideally, they're not a jerk about it. Because, like, some people, like, when there's some really smart people, even though they're not normally a jerk, they're kind of a jerk when it comes to stuff that they're smart about. Lord of Mora. Lord of Mora, what is that? At 160 wish and lost the cheat. Wait, what? I don't get it. Lord of Mora. Oh, okay. Oh my god. That's my brain there. I was putting in all right. What I felt like you know, when I read Lord of Mora, it felt like probably how a USB port feels like when you're a USB A. Yeah, a USB A port feels like when you're trying to stick it in the wrong way. It's probably how it feels when you're trying to stick a USB A port in the wrong way. That's what my brain was doing just now. Alright, sounds like it's like in a good relationship. I mean, it is good. It is good. Obviously, no relationships are perfect, but I do think it's good. Are there better relationships out there? Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there are. But hey, at least I'm not in a terrible relationship, right? That's really okay. Here's the thing. So most, and I think again, I might be wrong. It might be just my stereotyping of girls. I could be wrong. I'm at least, like, according to my stereotype of most girls out there, it's more apparent to girls, you know, that they're, at least especially when they're young, they typically are, you know, like, want more of a fairy tale kind of life, right? Like happily ever after, etc. And I'm sure there are guys out there that also feel the same. It's a lot less like fairy tale-y, and happily ever after, and a bit more I want that. And then that it's a lot more, you know, it's a lot more different. It's more or less the same, but like a different vibe in the brain. But the reality of it is you're generally not gonna, you know, like, not gonna get that to happen to you. So the best you can hope for, at least in most cases, like, unless if you get like really lucky in life, best you can hope for really is just to not get unlucky. Yeah. Like, I know I'm being a huge downer right now, and I'm not saying to... Hang on. Okay, here. I'm not saying to not try to work for the best and to not hope for and wish for and work towards getting the best for yourself and your loved ones. I'm just saying you shouldn't cry about not getting the best, even though you worked hard for it. Yeah, just, just be... If you just so happen to not get the best of a certain thing in life, then no reason to cry about it. Just be happy if you that you didn't get the worst, because you could have gotten the worst. And some people out there have gotten the worst. Now, again, like, a lot of this is very subjective. Better or worse is very different according to perspective and depending on your preferences.
Unsolicited.
I'm just saying, the world isn't gonna end because you didn't get to date, I don't know, Scarlett Johansson or something, or Nicole Kidman or whatever. Scarlett Johansson's awesome. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm sure she's not a terrible person, but like, just from what I see in interviews and stuff, she seems really genuine. Like, she seems like just I don't know, like a normal person, which is good, right? Because, like, typically when it comes to like A-list like large celebrities, they're I don't know, something changes. They're typically not living a normal life, and some of them, they let it get to their heads. But she seems, despite it all, she still seems like a very normal person, which is good. It's know each other and compromising hard. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, so, and this is the thing that I guess that I think would be best to do. Well, maybe not best to do, because again, everybody has their own preferences, right? So it would be good to really get to know someone before, I don't know, like, before deciding to finalize it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like at least again, this is my opinion. I know some religions and maybe even laws out there don't allow for stuff like this, but if you get in a relationship with someone and you feel like it's okay, so at first, typically, everything's gonna be good. At least, maybe not everything, but most of the time, most of the things are gonna be good, right? For the most part, because, like, when it's new, when you're just starting to get to see someone, like, you don't even call it official yet, right? You're just going out. Typically, when you go out, when you meet with each other, typically you're gonna show her or him, or you're gonna show them the best of you, and they're gonna show you the best of them. Especially if both of you are interested in each other, right? And what happens then is, it's sort of misleading a little bit. It's like it's like marketing. It's like marketing. You're both salesmen trying to sell each other to the other. And the problem with that is, if you're gonna finalize it just after seeing the best of each other, that's you're gonna be in for a bad time, because you don't even know whether you can tolerate the worst of that person, or they can tolerate the worst of you. You know, because they like the best of you,
No touching.
right? You know what I mean? Like where did I hear this one? I heard this quote from somewhere. I don't remember what it was.
Behind schedule.
It went something like if you can't accept the worst of me, then you don't deserve the best of me. And I thought that was an amazing quote, because like if you can't accept the worst of someone, then you don't deserve the best of them. But then again, that it just sounds cool, but in reality, there's like a lot more nuance to it, because like, what if the best of that person is like they like kicking puppies, and the worst of them is they like kicking puppies? So, what are you supposed to like about them, right? Like yeah, people are different. Everybody's different. What if the best of them is they like kicking puppies, and the worst of them is they really like kicking puppies? So, yeah, you have to take that into account. And same thing for yourself as well, right? What if the best of you is that you are, I don't know, you are like a very charitable person, like the best of you. You're a very charitable person, you're a very nice person, they're considerate, etc. And the worst of you is that you get angry when someone makes you angry. Like, is right? Like, I know that sounds weird, but it is a thing. Like, there are people out there that are so nice that the worst that you could see from them is that they get angry when somebody makes them angry. Like, when somebody does something terrible to them, which is normal, but just because they're so nice, they can't. Like, that's the worst you could see of them. So, yeah,
Certainly
it's
worth the extra mile.
and some people's worst will be really bad, and their best might not be very good. But some people will tolerate their worst because they are what is it, like they want the best of that person. And some people, like, again, really depends on standards, and like each person's tolerance. If you can't handle me at my dull blade, then you don't deserve me at my primordial jade cutter. Oh, okay, oof. All right, yep, that's true. If you can't, if you can't main me with dull blade, then you don't deserve to main me with primordial jade cutter. I know, exactly. Yep. I just edited what you said. But yep, I definitely get that. Also, what's up, Jamie boy? Don't expect anything from anybody. It's just when you are alone, nobody hurts you. I don't trust anybody. I mean, there is some merit to that too. There is some merit to being alone too. Like, I mean, okay, this might sound really cold, but I really do agree. Again, depends on what your like personal goals are and what is most important to you. If what's most important to you is like peace and quiet, then you live alone. Like, I know we're all human, so most of us, like, despite some people not enjoying like intimate relationships and stuff very much, there's still some part of us that enjoys it, no matter, you know, despite some of us enjoying it more than others. But if peace and quiet and efficiency towards in the efficiency in like achieving your personal goals for yourself are your biggest priorities, then in some cases, not all cases, in some cases, intimate relationships can actually be a hindrance.
We're way behind schedule.
But of course, again, that depends on the individuals involved, because some people's, you know, some people's, what? some people, despite being in intimate relationships, are actually very like they're very open towards each other, and they hardly need maintenance, if that makes sense. Like, I know that there's some people out there, like, you know, just because you and someone are boyfriend and girlfriend, like, it's like some people out there are, they think like just because you and somebody are boyfriend and girlfriend, that you are obliged to have to like get in touch with the other every time something happens in your life. Like, hey, I'm in the, you know, I'm in the toilet, I just dropped the biggest bomb of my life. Or, hey, I'm heading off to school now. Hey, I have free period now. Hey, I'm having lunch now, right? Like, some people are like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, if both of, if especially if both of you are like you both like that, then sure, by all means, why not? But if only one of you like that and the other feels like it's, I don't know, like way too much work, and is like hindering them from whatever they're doing in life, whether it's important or not, or like whether it's just it's something for work or something towards their personal goals, or if it's just them feeling more comfortable in life, you know, by not having to report to someone every little detail of their life, then there's a problem there. Someone is going to have to make a compromise. I'm good. Hope you in chat are as well. Oh, thank you, man. So you will know you're ready when you feel you're ready for a relationship. Oh yeah, like going back to like that thing that I was talking, that I wanted to I didn't get to finish it. So like when you feel like you meet somebody, like, even, you know, like even if you're just starting to go out, like you haven't made it official and stuff, let's say, I don't know, you see each other, you keep seeing each other, and it feels like you don't hate each other, right? Like the you don't hate each other, and you seem generally to enjoy each other's company, you know. Okay, great, that would be good. Now you have to ask yourself, can I... Man, okay. So many questions and like scenarios are going through my head right now. I don't even know which one to start with. So you have to start asking yourself questions like, do I want to continue to commit more of myself to this person or not? And if you do, then eventually you and or the other person will have to start committing more of each other, again depending on how much you each of you feel like committing to the other at the time, until eventually you... I agree that this is, again, just my personal opinion. I think people should live together for a while before they get it in writing, if you know what I mean, before they marry. Because once you marry, that's it. Like, I know that there's like, you know, like eventually if you guys change your mind, you could always divorce and stuff, or have an annulment or something. But then, like, do you really want to have to bother each other so much later on in life? Right? Like, I mean, I don't know, like if you guys have the time, the money, and the energy, sure, why not? It's up to you. But if you don't, it's gonna be a gigantic bother to each of you and each of your respective families, and potentially your kids, in case you do have kids before you get married. Right? So, like, I don't know, like, it's, do you and the other person, are you guys willing to trouble yourselves and your family potentially, and your kids potentially, so much in the future in case it doesn't work out? Like, you both, I don't know, like, decide that it's not gonna work out. And I guess I understand, like, I know that this isn't the, I'm not saying that this is like what you should do. I'm just saying that it's the ideal thing, at least for me, to do. Because let's say you guys okay, you guys live with each other, you guys live together for, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years. That's typically a lot of time. Like, I'm again, in the term enough
Born of ice and
is very subjective according to each of your personalities and your lifestyles and your guys, like, your specific situation, like how much time you end up spending with each other, how much like your guys' lifestyle, and even income. Like, I know that this type of stuff isn't something that people generally like to associate, you know, that money affects, but it really does. And there's no, I don't know, there's just no way to deny that. No, the only thing is that people, like, I don't know, like when people start to say that, when most people start to say that money affects, like, how much, you know, money affects love, etc. Like, most people listening immediately start to think like, like, love is love, and, you know, and money isn't an object, or, well, it is an object. Like, money isn't important, right? Like, people, like, when they hear somebody say something like that, they immediately think it's like it's they I don't know, they act like it's blasphemy. And I'm not saying that it's the only factor. I'm saying it's one of the factors that affect how well it goes. Because if you two don't have any financial problems, then that's one less thing for you and the other to argue about, right? What if you guys are coming up short on something, like something that you guys need, and, like, you have choices, and then the other thinks A is more important and the other thinks B is important. So that's one more thing for you guys to argue about, and to one more chance, one more thing that adds to the chances of both of you thinking that we're not compatible, or, like, we're too different, right? Because especially once emotions run high, people forget about the best of the other. They immediately think about the worst of the other. So, like, once you get into that kind of situation, all the good that you and or the other have done seem to, I don't know, like, not matter anymore. At least in that moment. And then once you guys finally decide, like, okay, this isn't gonna work, and then you guys split up, like, 6 months down the line, 2 years down the line, you guys, like, realize the best of that other person was something that you couldn't live without, or was something that you really liked having, and you didn't know that you really liked having it, because generally people don't realize, like, especially if it's something that you just see every day, people don't realize how important or how good stuff is if they see it every day until it's not there anymore. Like, for example, okay, here's an example. So for somebody who's owned a decent PC, for example, right? Like, let's say, for example, ever since you've had computers, like your parents bought you a computer when you were in high school, middle school, whatever, you've always had, like, a decent computer. So it's always, you know, like, booted up in a reasonable amount of time, and then you've never had to face, I don't know, like, having to let's say you press the power button on that computer, and you can actually think about going downstairs and getting a snack, and then hoping that by the time that you get back upstairs, it's on already. Versus someone who's, let's say, okay, now let's say nowadays, modern times, 2023, let's say all your life you've always had a mid-range desktop PC with an SSD. So your boot times are generally going to be really fast. But you're not gonna...
Next on the agenda.
Where was the thing again? Okay, there. So generally, you're never gonna experience the life of how it feels like to have slow boot times, like with a hard disk drive. Until somebody swaps PCs with you. And then you have to suddenly use a PC with a hard drive for a month. And like you're just miserable at that point. Because you never realized how good you had it until you didn't have it anymore.
One man's stove is another man's.
Yeah, that's a thing that I think is like worth thinking about. Like when you're thinking about finalizing your decision to be with someone, is you don't think about how much you love them, how much you like what they have. It's like you don't think about their best. You think about whether not having their best is something that you couldn't live without, or if it's something that you feel like would be, like you feel like there's something off about your life if you didn't have that anymore. Interesting name, Pringle first. Now when it comes to money, RJ, is it true, at least for you, that women tested and financial is hard, man is tested, financial has... Wait, what? Hang on. That woman... Okay, I'm gonna read this word per word from your message. That woman tested when the financial is hard, and man is tested when he has the financial liberty. Sorry, I'm so confused. I'm so sorry, Mr. Sunplug. I don't understand. You sound like a bird, Pringle. You're just going chip? Just random chips? Chip. I mean, you know the value of man/woman based on that sentence. The take it for granted dilemma. Yeah, take it for granted. That's true. That is a short way to put it. Chip. I will annihilate you, lol. I mean, he is Pringle, so, like, why not, right? The money thing, though, like, it's not a guarantee. Like, not everybody, it won't be a factor for everyone. Some people out there, like, are really just so accepting and understanding that when they are in a financial dilemma, like they will just accept it, and they will just say, okay, what, like, let's say, and sometimes it's not even like, it doesn't even have to be both of you that have to compromise. Like if one of you is like, like one of you compromises very often in your relationship, then generally it's going to be very smooth because it's going to be a lot less conflict, etc. Ideally, it would be better if if you were both compromising, and like you were both compromising, and like you both had like equal amounts of compromises, right? Like you occasionally take a look at yourself and think, how many times have they compromised in this kind of situation? I feel like I haven't compromised in a while. Okay, I think I should compromise this time. And like the other also thinks the same way. If that's the case, like that would be awesome. Like if you had a relationship like that. But yeah, again, going back to the money thing, if both of you are like that, or at least one of you is like that, then generally you're going to you're going to face the problem and not each other. Let's say you just run into a big financial hurdle, and you just, I don't know, like something terrible happens, like you what is it, like you can't pay for your car anymore or your house anymore, and like the bank has to take it back, or something terrible like that. And I hope that doesn't happen, doesn't have to happen to anybody. Unfortunately, reality, it does happen. So something terrible like that. But instead of, I don't know, like both of you or your immediate family are obviously really bummed out and stuff, but you don't blame the other. You sort of just accept it, and you both are bummed out, but you're bummed out at the situation and not because of each other. Like, you don't blame each other for it, because, and then like some people do think about it as if it was a result, because like some people think like, okay, hey, we're in a relationship and this happened to both of us because maybe we lacked teamwork, or we both didn't work hard enough, right? So some people that think like that, they are thinking as a collective and not as like an individual, which is, you know, like, and that's good that you don't blame each other, and you like, you could blame yourself, sure, it's up to you, but just don't do it too much. Like, if you, like, even if in the back of your head, the back of your mind, you really think it was just your fault, but then the other doesn't think so, and like you just heavily blame yourself, and like, sure, you could do that too, but just don't, just let go of it eventually. Let go of it eventually, and think about like what you should do afterwards. Especially once you realize that there's nothing that you could do about it now, right? You eventually, yeah, you're still bummed out about because it was, you think it was your fault, etc. But you eventually accept it, and then you move on. Hello, RJ. Yo, what's up, Ezza? How's it going, man? So the financial is hard. The women usually giving her real skin. Okay. This, hang on. I'm still not quite understanding, Mr. Sunplack. Financial is hard. Is the woman usually giving her real skin? I'm not sure if I'm interpreting this correctly. For men, it's the opposite. I'm really not sure if I'm interpreting this correctly. I'm so sorry, Mr. Sunplack. Well, I blame you, no, RJ, that I got so much wisdom this afternoon. I mean, that's something that I'm willing to take the blame for. I used to it later on in my day. Yeah, and despite me like sharing stuff like this now, like if 14-year-old me was like in chat right now listening to like 30-year-old me, I would like understand all these words. Okay, I'm not saying that you guys don't understand what I'm talking about. I'm saying that like this, it's just something that you just understand in a very different way when you're young versus when you're older. And it's not because of the age, it's mostly because of you have, like, when you get older, you just have a lot more context about it. Like you can relate it to so many things that you've actually experienced, and like you realize that, oh, this feels like this feels like that, I've tried this, I've tried that. You just have a lot more context like once you're older. And yeah, so like 14-year-old me would have understood like every little thing that I'm talking about now. Wait, what? Isn't this... I didn't... Wait, what? I thought that wasn't supposed to be a teleport thing. I thought that was like a one of those like tunnels that would lead you there. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, in case For those of you guys who didn't realize this, there's actually a thing after that quest that leads you to a tunnel, which apparently is not open until you finish that quest. Because like I have come here before, I did the quest on one of my accounts, and then that tunnel is not there until you finish that quest. All right, done with that quest. Let's see. Do I still have enough time for the other one? I think I do. Yeah, I might. Okay, let's quickly do our dailies then. Alright, that's one. Oh, come on. There. Can I ask, where are you from? I'm from the Philippines, my friend. From, warm... No, hot. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say hot, because, like, a lot of other countries are a lot hotter than the Philippines. I keep complaining about how hot it is here, but it's not really the heat, it's more the humidity. Yeah, so warm, humid, wet Philippines. Yeah. I guess, yeah, that's how I could best put it. The cringe. If only that scenario happened. Wait, what scenario? Which scenario? I bet my young self... Oh, hang on. And my young self is gonna be... Shut up, Grandpa. Let me play Dota peacefully. I mean, like, that would be me. Like, 14-year-old me, like, would be listening, you know, like, just to be nice. But, like, my eyes would still be on my screen. I wouldn't stop whatever game I'm playing. Even if it wasn't a real game. Like, even if it was just against AI and stuff. I wouldn't stop. I would just keep playing. But then, like, I would try to understand it, and I would understand most of it, but, like, I would understand the words, but I wouldn't understand it, like, situationally.
Done.
I would understand yes or no, good or bad, but then I wouldn't understand, like, how it would affect me. Like, I would understand it in theory, but then again, as everyone knows, learning something in theory does not equate to learning it, like, in actuality. This is the Europe server, Asia. Your English so good, by the way. Oh, thanks, man. I'm on the North America server, and that is why my ping is so high. And because I live in the Philippines, people here are stupid and don't take care of their pets. Hence why you are hearing a stupid dog. I mean, nothing against a dog. A dog will be a dog. It's those who are capable of taking responsibility for something that they are responsible for, but are not taking responsibility for it, are who I blame. El Nino strike us bad, huh? Is it really? I mean, I don't feel it now. Because I don't feel like... Is it really El Nino right now? Because, like, it's literally cloudy right now, and it was just raining. I guess that's maybe because I think... I haven't checked the weather recently, but I think there's a typhoon, or at least a low-pressure area nearby.
Thank you for
All right. On to our daily scheduled program. Oh, wait, this is a new spot? Oh, no. I think I might have to update my Crystal Fly video now. I mean, like, I guess I can't yet because, like, I don't really know about all the spots yet in Fontaine. But this is one. It's literally right at the teleporter. 3 crystal flies right at the teleporter. I have I'm talking about, for those of you who don't know, I'm talking about a video that I made like months ago. It's a basically a quick crystal fly farming video. It's like an 8-minute run, and you get like,
No touching.
I think it's like 40 in 8 minutes.
Next on the agenda.
And as long as you do that like consistently, like once or twice a day, like
Certainly
you'll never
worth
run
the
out of
extra
crystal
money.
flies. Oh, this is a quest. I don't remember what this quest is though. And the quest pulls me in anyway. Man. God bless people with pets. I mean blast. It was a typo. Autocorrect was too nice. It didn't recognize your harsh intentions. Instead, it went for a nicer word. In your region, it must be humid and windy. Indicates heavy rainfall. But for me, Indonesia, we got blistering hot temperatures, arid humidity, even at midnight. That's generally the case here too. But then I guess it's just we have more typhoons here because like we're like to the east is a gigantic ocean. So typhoons form a lot more frequently. I generally like to get these like world quests started while I'm like, you know, along the way. So this is one of them. I know she doesn't have a name, but yeah, I think from what I remember, this is the world quest that takes you to that like the book thing. I don't remember what it's called, but this is why you need the what are they called again? Like I don't remember what the books are called. Hang on, I could take a look in a sec after this dialogue. Please don't teleport me. Okay, I remember this one teleports you. So if you plan on talking to them before you continue with the bigger world quest, make sure to activate that teleport waypoint before you talk to them. So there was a book that you would have to collect, I think like 8-ish of them. Enigmatic pages, there you go, enigmatic pages. So they're like 8 places that you can get these from all around, at least the current version of Fontaine. And it gives you three chests, one exquisite, one precious, and one luxurious. And on top of that, there's also the quest, the primos from the quest itself, and the primos from another luxurious chest in like a special like domain that you can enter, which is part of the quest. Oh no, did I say no? Yeah, I did say no. Is this prospective live streaming? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean by prospective live streaming?
Solidify.
Access denied.
The wind knows it.
Good luck for you, man. Not dry underpants is a nightmare for my bottom. Well,
No touching.
there are pros and cons, but at the very least, from what I heard, I don't hear a lot about Indonesia, but from what the little that I've heard, Indonesia's economy seems to be getting better recently, which is good, and I'm happy for that. I honestly don't know about the Philippine economy. I think it's getting better. I hope it is, because like I see lots of people like trying to get into business. I also see a lot of businesses failing, so I'm not sure how yeah, that's why I'm not sure if the Philippine economy is also getting better. But generally, a country's economy is like a good way to gauge how people's lives are in a country. It's not a guaranteed way to say that whether people are living a good life in a country, but it's a good start. Oh. You know, offline here, RJ. Is for the wisdom and entertainment. Sure, my pleasure, man. All right, take care, Mr. Sunplack. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, so that was mini world quest was not part of the. This mini world quest is not part of the big long one. I just decided to, because it's along the way, I might as well like go grab it, and you know, so that I don't forget about it later. It is well, doing world quests in Fontaine or in any region does help you get closer to that level 2 reputation level in that region, and level 2 reputation, well, it means you could do bounties and requests in that region, which means you don't have to keep doing all the world quests in that region anymore to continue leveling up with your reputation, which means yeah, you can get the rewards from the reputation levels if that's something that you want. RJ, gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Alright, Aza. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, man. Take care, have a good one. And we are done. Okay, time to get back to the real quest. I am having doubts. I'm having some doubts, and I'm regretting it a little bit that I started this world quest. I am sincerely, heavily doubting that whether or not I can finish this quest. Okay, so chest here, by the way, once you do this world quest, in case you are ever planning to, or I don't know, like if you're like if you want to get more primogems, there's another chest here. Oh my god, I am full. Okay, right, I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff before we continue, which I really do not have time right now. Don't really have time for this right now. Oh, I don't have anything to upgrade. Well, okay, let's just do these things then. Anything in here? No, why do I have that locked? Maybe I was hoping that I would get like all crit rate rolls. I highly doubt that's gonna happen. But if it does, hey, great. But if it doesn't, then it was just a gigantic waste of time. Nope, it's not. Well, at least it's not a useless stat. Not a useless stat, so that's good. It's not ideal, but it's not a completely useless stat. Alright, let's see one more. Nope, absolutely not. Okay, at least we got rid of some stuff. I don't think there's enough space still, though. I'm gonna upgrade like a few more here. Oh, how did I miss that? That has potential. Potential to break my heart. Off-piece animal damage bonus. I don't think I would ever need this, because like I can't think of any animal character that I would ever plan on raising. Like even a DPS Kazuha, I would not want them to be on an animal damage goblet. I would want them to be on an attack goblet. I already got one wasted roll into HP percent on this one. So if this goes into anything else, especially... Yep, okay, no, that's it. Alright, that should be enough space. Okay, another chest somewhere around here. Where was that? Ah, yes, there you are. As far as I remember, these are all the chests in this general area. There are more, obviously, as you continue through the quest. I'm just getting the ones that are immediately here. Oops. Chip. Is the program tomorrow or today? Okay, I guess that depends. Oh no, it's tomorrow. I guess for everyone it's tomorrow. So I'm in GMT +8. Like my time zone is GMT +8. Right now it is 5:49 p.m. September 14th. For me. My time tomorrow, the Twitch stream would be 8:30 p.m. and then the YouTube stream would be 9:30 p.m.
Certainly
Okay,
worth
I really am kind of regretting this now. I am very quickly running out of time. And I'm very far from the end of this world quest. Another world quest. It's fine to finish it next stream. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I think it's just me, like, being obsessive again, because, like, I really would have wanted, like, if not both streams, then at least each, or sorry, not stream. If not both quests, then at least each quest to be in a single VOD, in case I needed footage of it in the future. You know, just so it's easier to find. But I mean, I don't know. Oh.
Access denied.
But I don't think it's gonna be that hard to find them as long as like I kind of do it like one stream after the other.
Beautiful treasure.
Oh wait a moment, there's stuff in this in this area. Hang on. So there are some some slimes up here that you can shoot down. And a hydroculus. I can't believe I forgot that. Got that. Oh man, come on. I can't even mark it yet. Oh! Stop! I don't have my E! Okay. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. I'm sure we could do this. We just need patience and teamwork. Who am I kidding? I'm working alone. There's no team in here. There we go. Okay. And something that not everyone will... Okay, I did not want to get down yet. There is actually a very, 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 very hidden chest in this area. I don't want to be on this side. Okay, I guess that's also... Man, where do I want to be? I don't know where I want to be. Okay, I guess being up on this hill might help, because it's...
One with nature.
Alright, I think... Okay, that is so much better. Oh, come on. I should stop walking or climbing or doing whatever before Kazuha's E is available. Okay. Oh, man, I cannot... I don't know what I would do if I did not have Kazuha's E. It is such a... I don't know. It is saving me from a lot of frustration and potentially insanity in the future. And here is your very hidden chest that no one would probably ever think of finding. At least not, like, you know, not normal people.
Solidified.
No touching.
Okay, get a move on, little Sealy. Okay, we got that one. Oh man. Oh wait, what? This is not activated? It looks activated. Oh, because there's no glowing thing. Oops.
Certainly worth the extra money.
But not just yet. But first... Oh wait, I haven't... There we go. And you got a chest.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
That's pretty much it for this area. What?
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Hmm. Oh, yep, there's one. Oh, this one is actually one of those enigmatic pages that I was talking about. Yep, there you go. It is part of this. No. Oh, this world quest. Let's see. Oh, okay. Can move this down here. Let's activate that, shall we? What? Who are you? Leave me alone. Oh, come on.
Stabilize.
Okay, so what am I hitting here? Wasn't there... Did I activate this already? I feel like there was something over there. Or am I just remembering this wrong? Seems like you activated it. I think so. I guess so. Yeah, because like I know those like two like orb things over there had a chest between them, and I already got the chest, so I'm gonna assume that I already activated the thing. I'm pretty excited. This might be one of the first times I've ever 100%ed a new region. At least, like, you know, the up-to-date region. On all 3 accounts. Yeah, because, like, on my second account and my third account, I don't know, like, I just have no interest in 100%ing all the other remaining regions, like all the old ones. I don't have any region 100%ed on my second and third accounts. At least not as far as I remember. Especially when Sumeru came out, because like, so Inazuma and Sumeru, because when Inazuma came out, it wasn't as big as Sumeru, but it was still pretty big. It was a lot of stuff, and like a lot of the puzzles in Inazuma were just so time consuming. Yeah, they were so time consuming, not just like with the way that the puzzle works, but also like some quests were time gated, and it was just annoying to keep track of. And not just that too, but like even the oculi, like they're in really weird places that are really hard to get to, and they're just so time consuming. And I know some actual players out there will say that like, well, it's a game, it's part of the game. Fontaine's so boring because you got nothing to do, and I know that argument is also sound. And people's preferences will be different according to how much time and effort how much time they have to play the game and how much effort they're willing to put into the game. I apparently am not somebody who has a lot of time and am not willing to put in that much effort. I just feel like I want to 100% it on all of my accounts this time because like the finish line isn't that far away, if that makes sense. And it's not too hard to get to. I am hearing these sounds for the first time, by the way. I don't know why I didn't hear them. Oh, I guess it's because, like, the one time... No, I've done this 3 times. 3 times? Yes, I've done this quest 3 times already. Twice on my other accounts, and then another time on my friend's account. I think 2 of the 3 times, I just had it on mute. Because I was doing it, I was doing it while working. Like, I was just spamming my left click and space bar, like as soon as I can let go of some of my attention. And the other time, I think, no, I didn't do it on stream, but I just had it on speakers. And because the speakers that I have they're not meant to be PC speakers. They can be PC speakers, but I don't think they're meant to be PC speakers. I don't know, like, I feel like they were meant to be PC speakers now that I'm thinking about it, because the cable that it came with was a 3.5mm jack. But it also, I think, is way too loud to be just PC speakers. Like, I don't know, like, it's just not very ideal. It's not very clear. It's a very good, set of speakers for music, but it's not very good for dialogue and clarity and stuff. I think it's this guy. Yep. The Melusine looks so cute, by the way. I'm sure people out there are gonna cosplay as, like, some of the Melusine. There's something weird about the Melusine, though, like, that I just can't, like, wrap my head around. Like, and it's not weird like you're thinking weird. Like, I feel like I know they have a very different body from, like, humans and, like all the other people in Tevat. But because of their, like, humanoid shape, you sort of associate them, like, with people, right? But then they're wearing clothes, but then so they're covering up, but they're not wearing underwear. So, like, it's a weird thing where, because they're wearing clothes, you feel like it's indecent that they're not wearing underwear. But if they didn't wear clothes, then it would be absolutely fine. I wouldn't feel like I wouldn't feel like it's indecent. I just suddenly remember that scene from Mr. Bean, not the cartoon, but the IRL one, like with not IRL, but, like, with Rowan Atkinson. He was at the department store. And it was that scene where he picked up a towel, he was trying it on, and then it slipped off, and then, like, his first reaction was, like, to cover himself up because his towel fell off, but he was, like, wearing full clothes. He just felt indecent because of the towel falling off. Like, and that suddenly came to mind. It's like a similar thing, I guess. They're like pogs and sweaters. Wait, pogs? That seems too funny, right? I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like most Mr. Bean is funny. I think it's just really well written and really well acted. Yeah, I don't know why the cartoon just doesn't seem funny to me. I mean, it's fun, but I don't think it's funny. Maybe 8-year-old me would have enjoyed it, but I didn't get to watch the cartoon Mr. Bean when I was 8 years old. So it wasn't funny to me when I watched it. But I don't know, like, I can't think of a single episode of Mr. Bean that I didn't actually lol. That I did not laugh out loud.
The more valuable for it.
Where's the oh, there.
unsolicited.
Wait,
And all
whoa.
the more valuable for it.
I'm actually getting pretty close to the end here. Well, it's not super close to the end, but it's like
Access denied.
another half hour of driving. You know, in a 2 hour, maybe not 2 hour, like in an hour drive. Yeah, I guess it's like another half hour of driving.
Certainly worth the extra
At
money.
least as far as I remember. Hang on. Where can I put this? I always had trouble with this one, by the way, because like it just seems so. Okay, there, got it. First try. Yeah, like I often had trouble with that one because like it just wasn't very clear where it was supposed to go, and it's not very specific where it wants to go. But and a chest.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
I think there was another one somewhere. Oh, yep, there it is. And there's another one over there too. All right.
Stabilize.
No, I'm not late. Hi. Yo, what's up? Sean here, by the way. Oh, that's you, Sean? Did you change the name or is this a different YouTube account? Anyway, what's up, man? Good to see you again. I'm finally doing it. I'm finally doing this world quest after so long of putting it off.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was. Oh,
Yep, it's no, that's not activated already. What the? Come on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right.
One man's stone.
And
is
I
another
think
man's
that's it.
gem.
Yep. Oh dear. Oh my god. Okay, wait a moment. Where was that Oculus that I couldn't mark earlier? Here. Okay, I just remembered. Different account? Oh, alright, alright. I'm good, by the way. Yeah, how about you, man? I don't think I've seen you in a while. Or have I? That was really creepy that one Milizine just came up and like, hello! What is that? What do you mean? What is what? Did I not get a chest from it? Nope, I guess not. Oh wait, huh, hang on. Wasn't there a challenge here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Let me up there. I'm 3 weeks away from year-end exams. Beaming year. Wait, what? No! Wait! Did the Sealy come through? I don't see it. Oh no. It didn't come through, did it? Oh, come on. Okay. Ah, man. Okay, I'm completely gonna forget about it later. Oh, wait, there's a thing up there. I just remembered. Oh, there it is. Streaming year. This time. Quite busy, so can't come hang out as often. Oh, it's alright, man. Please, take care of real life before some random dude on the internet. But hey, right? Like, at least, like, you only get to do that once. Right? Like, after that, you can't go back to it anymore. This is a weird thing that comes from, like, an old dude. But occasionally, I like to reminisce about the days when I was a student. And whenever I think about it, I realize, man, there's no way I can go back to that now. So yeah, enjoy it while it's there. Want to make sure I maintain my first place for art, design, technology, and literature. No pressure. Oh yeah, that's right. No pressure. Yeah, no pressure. Just, you know, maintain first place in 1, 2, 3, 4 very, very major and probably very competitive aspects. Sure, no pressure. Anyway, I wish you luck, man. I wish you luck. Alright, well, I think I'm really gonna have to end it here. Like, as soon as I break that rock, you know, that allows me to get up through the hole. Like, there's a rock here that isn't, like, it's closed off. I think that was it, what they were looking up at. Yeah, and then, like, as soon as you break it, it just then becomes a shortcut. Oh, Oculus. Oculus. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because I honestly should have ended like 15 minutes ago. But I just couldn't bring myself to do that. Okay, so now we have a shortcut back to that place. Alright then. I have to remember where I stopped. Okay, anyway, yeah, I'm so sorry guys. Like, I wish I could keep this going. Because, I really was not sure if I should have streamed today. Because, like, it just wasn't enough time. I had a bunch of stuff to do before I got to finally get this time to start streaming. But then, I don't know, I still wanted to. Especially right before a special program. I like, for some reason, I ended up not talking about it at all. But anyway, we're all gonna get to see it tomorrow. We're gonna get our Primo Gem codes tomorrow. It's gonna be a fun time. I don't know what's in store for 4.1. 4.0 so far seems really tamed. I'm assuming 4.1 is gonna be a little more tamed. But I don't know. Version 4 seems to be not too much work, but also it's not nothing. So it's good for me, but for those of you who are like full-time gamers or like just have a lot of time to play video games and for some reason you just don't enjoy any other games other than Genshin, I'm so sorry for you. You're probably bored as hell right now. I wish you the best. Probably try looking into some other games that you might enjoy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming by. What is up, by the way? Wrong person. Oh wait, that's you. For some reason I was thinking Sean, and then I saw a wrong person. Wait, that's not Sean, that's another person. No, that is you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming by, hanging out and being awesome people. If you guys need any help building your characters accounts, or need any help making your decision which banners to pull for, feel free to join our Discord server. Links are in the description of all my videos, VODs, and streams, and in the pinned message in YouTube chat. Anyway, You can ping me over there on our Discord server. My name is Elvis Einstein. Have a good day, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, and take care. Come to Star Rail. No, I mean, I'm so sorry. I really wish I could like Star Rail's gameplay, but I just don't like turn-based games. Bye, everyone. Take care.